gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Let's go, Riverside!
Take your mark.
Heat 2, boys, 15-18, 100-meter breaststroke. Swimming in lane 2 for Franklin Knowles, Merrick Galladay. In lane 3 for Old Georgetown, John Willis. In lane 5 for King Farm, Matt Wen. In lane 7 for Damascus, Eric Zimmerman. In lane 7 for Damascus, Justin Toms. And folks, in lane 4, swimming his last ever MCSL meet and his last meet at the River Falls Pool. Let's give it up for Wyatt Wildman Talcott.
Take your mark. And our High Point Award winner for 15-18 boys is Wyatt Talcott.
Okay. Hello. I'm aiming for 3 minutes right now. Not a lot of time to sum up basically every summer of my life for the past 13 years, but let's give it a go. I don't know how to start this, so I'm just going to throw statistics at you, okay? So here we go. Ever since the age of 7, I have not missed a single A meet, and if you include divisionals, time trials, a relay carnival. I'm pretty sure, if my math is correct, that's around 90 consecutive meets. Okay? Why does that matter? Okay, I'll tell you. Like I said, this started at the age of 7, and that was right around the time where I met this one kid on the team. His name was Ezra. And if he were still here today, he'd be graduating right alongside me, I think. Believe he left around the age of 11 or 12, I'm not sure actually, but you may be wondering, why would you mention someone you haven't seen in 6+ years in your graduation speech? That's a good question. Mention him because he was the reason that I never missed an A meet or a relay carnival. Oh, yada, yada, yada. Right. Ezra was fast, and he was, at the time, definitely my biggest competition. He's also the reason I started year-round swimming. Winter, spring, fall, the works. That's a weird reason to commit yourself to something like that, but it worked for me. So, as my club swimming seasons got more intense, I came across more and more people who set their goals real high, like go to the Olympics level goal setting. And it's, that's great, that's awesome. I feel like that's good advice, you should do that. But as much as I consider myself a competitive swimmer above anything else, I never set any goals like that. To the absolute bewilderment of my coaches, my one and only goal has always been about River Falls. And things got a bit weird for me when Ezra, my greatest swimming competition and motivation, moved away. It took some time for me to find my groove again. Lots of confusion. But I realized that River Falls is not about the points or the times, though those are important and great and lovely. It's not. It's about the experiences, all the fun you can have, the relationships you create, all that good stuff that my peers mentioned in their speeches. This is why the honor of receiving the Heather Joy Wilson Award greatly exceeds any honor of receiving Team High Point or anything like that. That's why I always prioritize River Falls over practically anything in my life. I don't think that's an exaggeration, actually. I can't help but think that I may have come to this conclusion a little too late. But I have absolutely no regrets because this summer has honestly been the best season of my 13-year career. A lot of that comes down to me being given the amazing opportunity to coach, and I'm so grateful for that. Seeing all you guys, I feel like I know all of you so well now, and I love it. I've got a big family here. It's great. I love you all. Lastly, I want to thank my parents for putting up with all the early morning car rides and being so supportive of what I do. To my sister Heaton, I thank you for being a great role model and an even better best friend. Thank you all for making my final year as memorable as it could be. Now that I've officially concluded my graduation speech, I feel it necessary to mention that I might be back to swim next year. So, thank you.
Let's give our seniors another big round of applause.
Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cut some teeth, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you. I'm here trying to figure it out.